Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. Here today, we're going to be starting episode 4 of the Byzantine Empire series. Here today, we're going to be declaring war upon the Empire of Epirus, and we will have the Siege of Dyrrhachium in today's episode. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to ensure more content, the best way to do so is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the series thus far, where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. However, let me know in the comments, alternatively, what other strategy games you would like me to let's play on the channel instead. So welcome back to the series, guys. We're still under the reign of Emperor Theo. So we currently occupy Asia Minor here, Thrace, all the way through Greece. In today's episode, hopefully we can reunite and control the entirety of it. In the last episode, we pushed against the native Greeks here, along with Thessalonica. We took Thessalonica, Philippopolis, and yeah, so we destroyed the Latin Empire early on, consolidated ourselves. So in today's episode, we're going to be pushing west. Skipped a little bit ahead, simply because to essentially get my public order back on track, I wanted to get finally professional armies, and this next couple episodes, we're going to try and hopefully snowball. After we finish off with Epirus, the world is our oyster. We've got the Bulgarians in the north we could go to war with. We do not have a military alliance with them anymore, as they did declare war upon Venice, and an opportunity came up for us to decline. I did, as I do want these territories in the north at some point. We could go against the Sultanate of Rum. I am still a little bit pessimistic to go against the Bulgarians, as they are Orthodox Christian this early on, but the east is looking not good for the Christians at the moment. But naturally expanding further up into the Balkans, or maybe into Asia Minor, is probably our better bet against the Sultanate of Rum. So I'll go through my armies, we'll go through the family tree and diplomacy. So diplomacy-wise, we have a military alliance now with the Papal States, the Principality of Antioch, the the Kingdom of Cilicia, Republic of Genoa, and the Kingdom of Sicily. We currently have the Emperor Theo here on the border with a rather large professional army, 4 units of cataphractoi, 3 units of bowmen, 2 units of medium spear infantry, and a whopping 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 units of swordsmen. I have my brother and heir alongside me, who is, Michael's with me at the moment. He's got 2 units of spears, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 swordsmen, 3 units of crossbows, and 3 units of cataphractoi. Here today, we're going to be going against the Empire of Epirus and Dyrrhachium. They have a rather strong army for only having one territory on the west coast of Greece here. Sicily owns Naples, Tarentum, Syracuse and whatnot. So, moving over to the east now, it's not looking good. The Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus has fallen. They lost Antioch, I believe, and it was retaken by the Principality of Antioch. Acca has now fallen as well, but Aleppo has fallen to the Principality of Antioch. Cyprus has rebelled, and I sent my brother Manuel with 19 units here with the champions of Christianity, 2 units of medium spears, 3 units of pikes, 2, 4, 6 units of swordsmen, 3 units of crossbowmen, 2 cataphractoi, and 2 normal units to take the island. We do have public order problems here in Rhodes, but taking the island of Cyprus is a very strong strategical asset, as you can really leapfrog... can't speak properly. We can leapfrog from this island. It's a really good strategic point. A frontier, if you will. You can really launch naval invasions and countless invasions into the east. So we're going to try and take it. However, it's a double-edged sword. It does come at a target to the eastern Ubaid and Mecca here as well. They could try and take it off me. So we'll see how we go. Manuel hopefully can take Cyprus for himself. It does look like Venice still holds Crete at the moment. Family tree wise, look, it's actually not very good. It could be a lot better, if I'm being honest. We've got Theo here and his two daughters, Irene and Maria. I have my older brother who's 51, Manuel. I kind of wish some of these guys were married off a lot early. We've got a lot of brothers, however, we haven't got too many heirs. Alexios is now married to Alice of the Principality of Antioch, and he has a bastard daughter. No, this character is a part of... No, so it's her bastard daughter. Right, Isaac, who's 38... He's married a Byzantine aristocratic woman. And we have Michael, who's married to the Kingdom of Cilicia. George, my brother, is married to Mary of the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus. Now, that faction is destroyed, so let's hope that she isn't destroyed along with it. However, we need some male heirs. We need some young children coming through. If not, we're going to have to marry Irene, my daughters, into the Byzantine line. Ionius there, Andron's quite good as well. But at the moment, we're looking good. I finally made Constantinople a castle. I finally learnt sort of the balance between this. I feel like playing this campaign, 1212 AD so far, got to give a shout out to the mod team as well for making this series possible, of course, so another thank you to them. It's a lot more well balanced than the 1220 campaign from Art Studios that had a very limited amount of factions, that mod, because it just really works well. You need taverns to keep your public order fine. I've also noticed rebellions as well. They click over. Once they hit 99, you destroy the rebellion, it gets fully reset. I quite like that. I also don't mind the building chains. For example, we can't recruit any more forces here. I was kind of confused as to why I couldn't get any more armies, and it's locked there. Well, there are specific buildings that you can build. This palace here, which gives you a unit cap. So the more you need to conquer, the more you need to build these buildings, which do cost food, and yeah, they do give us a minus cost, but they cost food, so you can't just spam out a bunch of armies if you want to, so I quite like that. Regardless, we've got our priest here. We've also got some more agents as well, spies. I feel like I've recapped the campaign enough so far, so we can really sort of just get stuck into it now. Moving my assassin through the Empire of Rum's land, or the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. I'm just curious to see what's going on here. So they are in a bit of a tricky situation. They're at war with Trebizond, so Cappadocia's pushing them. However, they've had a rebellion here, and there's some Seljuk pretenders in the heart of their kingdom, and the east is falling here. So it's interesting to see how the world is sort of shaping up. Serbia, Croatia, Bulgaria seem quite neutral, and no one has conquered the northern Italian states. Genoa, Milan, Verona, Bologna seem to be neutral and sort of free at the moment. I'm umming and ahhing whether or not to send a fleet up through Iberia, find France, the Holy Roman Empire, England, Scandinavia, and try and get some trade rights. I think it's probably our best bet, because there's a lot of Western kingdoms this way, and I reckon we can get some decent trade rights. So maybe sending one of my brothers on a voyage might be a good idea. Regardless, let's chuck a quick save now and have the siege of Dyrrachium. So let's quickly have a look at Epirus. They are one of the successor Byzantine states. So 49 is their current, well, emperor, I guess, emperor of Epirus. So they're currently at war with the Republic of Venice. I could join their war straight up. They're at war with Bulgaria. I don't really want to try and call anyone in, but we might be able to get a payment here. So let's negotiate with the Republic of Venice. Let's negotiate with the Doge. I will join your war against Epirus. Puppet. I've always wanted to try and do that. It's always a bit cheeky shoving that in, but you never know. It might work out. So they are willing to give me 1,200 to attack Epirus, what I was already going to do. Accept. Perfect. So we're going to march into Epirus now. Let's go straight over with Emperor Theo and my brother Michael. Let's encircle the city, and let's add my other army in. Actually, I should have chucked my spy in. Damn it, I was going to try and do some subterfuge to level you up. Okay, so it was only a 50-50 with my first army. Now we've moved you up, so you're still a little bit further away from taking out Crete. Okay, well, let's chuck another quick save now, but having control of Dyrrachium will be crucial. Okay, so it's actually not too bad of a fight. Looking at the order resolve, we have 5,380 to their 3,330. We're coming up against one unit of their general. They look like sort of Praetorian guards from Vanilla Attila. It's going to be interesting to see how they're skinned. So we're coming up against 4 units of pikes, 2 units of Epirus Guard, 3 units of archers, 4 units of cavalry as well. The garrison of 2 spearmen, then 2 light, 2 heavy. So nothing really too heavy. My 5-star Emperor should be able to combat any of them, to be honest. My cataphractoi are as strong as well. We're coming in with 2 medium spearmen, 10 units of swordsmen, 3 units of archers, and our heavy cataphractoi. So we have the Battle of Dyrrachium here today, 1219 AD, and hopefully we can consolidate and control the entirety of Greece here today. Okay guys, welcome to the battle map. Welcome to rainy Dyrrachium. We're going to wait one more turn. Oh, that's perfect, dry. I was hoping for some better weather. Okay, so here is the city of Dyrrachium. 1, 2, 3 arrow towers here. 1, 2, how many more? 3, 4, 5. Areas to approach from. Okay, pretty stock standard city. We're going to try and charge up as best we can. We're going to be slowed down here in the center. I also want to try and get my cavalry around the flanks. Good. It's been a while since we've had a battle on the channel, so I'm just curious. Yeah, I guess I must have accidentally toggled those guys on melee mode somehow. Regardless, let's get stuck into it now, shall we? So let's go with probably 2x2 blocks. Is probably our best bet. That should cover every hole as possible. We have better quality swordsmen than them, so we should be able to carve these guys up quite quickly. Now guys, if you haven't already gone and checked out my faction spotlight overview videos for 1212 AD, I highly recommend it. Go check it out on the channel. The England video will be up now, and I imagine the Milan one as well. I plan to do 10 already. I've got scheduled in the pipeline that I've planned out. So you should be seeing those videos over the coming days. Okay, so where can I put my archers? We'll continue with a heavy shot, and we'll focus you here. Focus you here as well. And the second one can come here. We'll keep my cavalry on this far side. I think it's probably our best, as our reinforcements will be coming from this way. So let's start and quickly pause the battle and see what we're working with. So here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the man donned in the purple of the Holy Phoenix. Here is Emperor Theo here, of course. Spearman at the front here. Swordsman, keen and ready to go. I love the white and blue contrast on those shields. Those Scutari swordsmen, they look good. Falling over here to our cataphractoi. They're going to wreak havoc upon the field of battle here today. Hopefully, if we can get some good counter charges there. The Emperor's chosen here today. Let's show these Epirus dogs a Roman reception. Okay. Right. Charge! So pikes are on this side here. They're getting controlled there. So I reckon charge up. Oh, they seem to be coming out somewhat. Interesting. Okay. We'll see what we're working with here. So get these swordsmen here, say. And try and plug that gap there as well. Try and get my archers stuck into it. Okay, reinforcements. So, what is this unit textured as, for my curiosity? Ah, okay. So the unit card is from Vanilla, but it is a cataphractoi unit. Emperor's Bodyguard. That's very cool. Okay, so we need to keep an eye. And yeah, we just need to keep an eye on what they're doing here. So, charge them up. Charge into this. Hit that. They've strategically put their pikes here, which is interesting. I was trying to hope to go for another way. There's no way around the back there. That's fine. Alright, let's charge up now. Push for it, men. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make you guys sit here. Oh, you've come too far up. They're pikes, so we should be sitting here, relaxing, and just trying to rain fire and death upon them, because they can't really do too much. They've got some pikes here, but not enough, so it's okay. As long as they're not too intertwined. Focus all your firepower on their pike units. We can absolutely rip them to shreds. We'll do that now. Push here, and you can push here as well. Focus on that. Archers, take aim. Loose. Okay, hope we can get a good charge in now. So they're counter-charging with their cavalry here. And it looks like our men have made it to the front. Okay. We need to deploy a defensive formation here. Of some sort. Mobile testudo shield wall. We'll go with mobile testudo. And my reinforcements should be here now. I don't particularly want everyone to run too far. So let's go with you here. Let's go with you here. Let's go with you here as well. Crossbowmen can sit here nice and fine. Cataphractoi, hold here. General, sit up with my brother. I might actually get you to pull over to a far side. And I might get you to move up a bit. Okay, cool. How well are we doing here now? Okay, so we've lost about 80, and they've lost about 100, so it's just incredibly early days at the moment. Okay, try and hit these further units at the back. Okay, shield wall's up nice and high now. Focus on these pikes. Focus on those pikes. Okay, they're not doing too well here. Focus on that. I'm going to send my cataphractoi in here. There's an opening with a lot of cavalry and skirmishers. So I'm going to get my cataphractoi to charge here. Okay, this is getting a little bit shit for me. Okay, come on, come on. We need my cataphractoi here instantly. Men, charge! Against the skirmishers. There's an opening. There's a break. Go for it. Okay, so they're going to charge out against me here now. I'll take that. I'll take that break. They're trying to go for my cavalry. Sorry, my exposed archers. So hit that around the back and then throw everyone here. Oh, they've baited me a little bit here though. I don't want to get stuck too much fighting them, but now we've turned. They haven't got their pikes down, just go for it. Spears into this, go, 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 go. Okay, let's continue to charge here now. So we've broken this line here perfectly. Okay. Now the barricades were on the further side. Okay, so let's continue to get my cavalry to run down these guys. And we want to try and mop up this. Okay, my reinforcements have arrived here now. Finish off that completely. Charge for this. Charge for that. Go for this, and then you can go for that. Like, swing this way. Yeah, okay, so just sitting there in combat, they're just getting carved up a bit, aren't they? Okay, that's there now. Oh, good. Perfect, perfect. I didn't realise that these cataphractoi arrived. God, these pikes are about to get a fucking fright. Okay, no one's fighting anyone they shouldn't be. Alright, here we go, lads. Cataphractoi! Charge! Spears, swords, and shields will be splintered. And we have seriously smashed them like water on rock. Okay, good. Now let's send some charges around us. They're sending spearmen up to plug that, which is good for them. Heavy archers, medium. Okay, we're not going to get around there, so you're going to need to pull back. Okay, more swordsmen are here now. Push through this way. This has been a complete route here, which is perfect. And it's going to allow more of my cataphractoi to go. Okay. Yep, yeah. Basically, what I need you guys to do here is, like, emergency hit these guys here. We're now at a position where that's open, right? Come on. Swing down into this. The general can come a hell of a lot closer up now. And then we've got some more blokes around the back. Come on, cavalry. Go, gadget. Okay, what are we looking at now? About 500. Look, the rule of thumb I use for Total War: beginner, veteran, wherever you are on the scale. As long as you don't lose more than half of what the enemy deploy. If you lose more, that's bad. If you lose less, that's good. We deployed 6,000. We're nowhere near than hitting that. Okay. I want to get some anvil strike. Come on, like, I want to try and rescue these guys if I can. Like, just go. Just try and bide past them. Because we need to help out our lads here, otherwise we're gonna be in a mess. Okay. There must be some buffs we can throw down. I feel like now my archers are going to be causing too much friendly fire. So let's try and get them out. We weren't quick enough. $66, 62. Yeah, we're just not quick enough. Or maybe. Okay. Send this mess of swordsmen here. Okay, come on, men. This is make or break. We need to go sell our save our fellow comrades. Okay, we're going to completely outmaneuver this spearman here. Our men are buckled. Come on, come on, come on. We're just not going to make it. Now pikes are turning. As long as they don't go into formation, I think we should hit them. They're exhausted. They've been fighting for so long. They're turned. Quickly now! This is the chance, men! Nah, it wasn't the chance. Oh. Turn, men. Turn. Oh, we got him in time. Okay. Let's get more cavalry here. I think we just did it. Yeah, we got him. Oh, huzzah. Thank the gods for that. And now we've got another charge in. Draw your swords, men. Bring them down. Bring them down. Cut them to pieces. They're fully capitulated now. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Poor Byzantine soldier. They just got wrecked. Oh, they've routed. Oh, no. I thought we had them. It was them. Alright, let's continue on with some cycle charges. Swing further cataphractoi around. Get everyone into the town square now. Fall you out. And then throw you back into this. Okay. My general's not getting hit or anything stupid. Alright, more swordsmen here as well. Alright, go over here to help. They're wavering now. Just go for it. Push for it, lads. For a united Greece. There we go. We have victory today. I want to get some nice cinematic shots here. Oh, not really. I want to get a good decapitation. There we go. That's what I'm asking for. Alright. Let's end the battle there. Decisive victory. If I do say so myself, Emperor Theo, deployed 5,380, lost 896 upon the battlefield. So as long as we don't lose half of what the enemy deploy, which is around about 1,500, and we're even lower than that. So not too bad of a result. They deployed 3,330. We did nearly outnumber them, 2-1 though. But they had some decent units there. They had some decent archers, and pikes can be useful as well. We do lack archers compared to them, but I'm pretty happy with the result. The cataphractoi are just so good in this. They are the bread and butter of the campaign. 209, 222. Archers didn't do crazy, but I really stress test and put my swordsmen to the test. They are tier 1, very early recruits, so they're not doing too bad. I just feel like they're losing a little bit casual. Maybe I just feel too competent with them because they look like heavily clad armor. You know what I mean? They're very early Byzantine units, but they seem to be doing all right. 134, 85. They've held their own until the flanking maneuvers came. It's just this mod. It's very similar to DEI. In the fact that flanking maneuvers are crucial. You can sit there for days battling it out at a choke point in the muck and grind, the meat grinder if you will. But as soon as those cataphractoi charges came in, like a bunch of brazen bulls, creating horse sandwiches left, right and centre, the cataphractoi fucking pushed right through them. And that's why I love playing as the Byzantines. The cataphractoi are just mad. Okay, guys, welcome to the campaign map. Theo has had a major conquest here today. He's obviously retaken Constantinople, knocked out the Latin Empire and their allies in Thessalonica and Greece. Now Epirus is really our first major conquest of the campaign, where we've built up and decided to, hey, we're going to take them, we're going to push for them. Planned and pushed. So my army is a little bit exhausted here. So they haven't done too bad. The replenishment's quite alright. Yeah, so these guys are a medium melee infantry. Poor armor, very poor armor piercing damage. But at 180 with 44 attack, that's quite good. Like, yeah, it's the poor armor that does it. Looking at the unit card, it's a little bit deceiving. Regardless, we've taken Dyrrachium here today, which is a fortified castle. I'm going to change that at some point. They've got a jetty here now, an Orthodox church, and a meat market. We'll repair where we can. So they were so close to our culture, we probably could have occupied it. It's a lot safer to loot and occupy, destroy the buildings and repair where you can, because you'd think the Latin Empire might be a little bit close to us, but technically they're Catholic, so they're not. Regardless, Dyrrachium has fallen, and we've taken the entire Greek peninsula. And we've set up a really good sort of trade node here. Have we opened up our trade route at all? No, not at all. Okay, we've repaired where we can. I'll send this army, send Michael back to Thessalonica. We do have one spare slot here. Good. Let's get a unit of... I kind of want to get rid of this light militia. Yuck. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll go for a swordsman next turn. Spy-wise, I already have my assassin, who is using the champion icon. I thought it was a champion when I originally recruited there. Look, where should we go next? I'm thinking the Sultanate of Rum. I feel like Bulgaria, they do have a defensive alliance with Serbia and Hungary. It's going to, well, rattle the fucking bee's nest more than anything. And I feel like going against a Sunni Islamist country is probably not a bad shout. Actually, I'll have a look at my buildings. Roads. Okay, I'm just looking what we don't occupy. So we've got that rebel territory here. Manuel's on a mission. So we've got the entirety of this region. Nicaea isn't under our domain. Sinope and Ankara here. And up in the north there in Thrace. Okay. So it's really pushing east. I think it's probably our best bet. Even though Antioch is quite weak at the moment, we probably can do some damage against the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. Go against the Turks. Well, unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching the Siege of Dyrrachium here today. I'm going to continue to put money back into the economy, build up where we can, reconstruct and rebuild Dyrrachium. I'll fix up this to get a full stack. I might recruit like one more swordsman. And I think what I'll do, I'll take like, what, 2-3 turns to get to the Sultan of Rum, sit upon the border and wait for the ripe opportunity to attack. Or maybe we could go after the Empire of Trebizond. As they are Christian Orthodox, it might be an easier time going across and converting. Rather, full regions ranked 11. We're currently strength ranked 2nd. Huh. I wonder who's first. Probably the Holy Roman Empire. Regardless, thanks for watching the campaign. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.